Hi, we're back. My name is Neil. This is Tammy. We're your college credit coaches. And in today's video, we want to detail a little bit more what CLEP and DSST tests are. In the last video, we talked a little bit about how expensive college education is getting, how we, in our journey as a married couple, have spent a lot of money and time in our own education. And we don't regret it, but it was really expensive, definitely not an efficient path that we took. And so with our kids, we've tried to streamline their education, and we've been getting them college credits at a very young age. We mentioned Joshua, 16, is already a junior in college, also a junior in high school. We've mentioned Emily, who is a freshman in high school, and now she's a sophomore in college. Our sixth grader has 3 college credits, and our 7-year-old is still working on math and reading, so she doesn't have credits yet, but we're working that direction. And our goal really isn't necessarily a specific age. We would love to see our kids graduate college debt-free and graduate college for sure by the time they're 20 years old. That would be a personal goal. You don't have to have that same goal. Yeah. But the goal ultimately is at least to graduate college debt-free and a little bit younger so they can move on with life. They can get on to work life, to married life, to kids, to whatever direction they choose to take. But we'd like them to be able to do it young and debt-free. And so today, the first thing we want to talk a little bit about is how did we get these college credits? And I mentioned it last time. There are 2 testing programs that colleges generally accept to get college credits. One is called CLEP, and I'll let my wife tell you a little bit more about CLEP. It stands for College Level Exam Program. And how we've done it is essentially, my wife can show you the website in a moment, but what we've done is we've had our kids study for a specific test, go to a testing site, or you can sometimes do it at home through a proctoring service, but they take that specific test to earn college credits. Not all schools accept these credits, so you have to do a little bit of research. We'll talk about that a little bit more in a future video. But in a nutshell, they take college tests, really at any age, get these college credits, and then they can move forward. Now, these college credits are generally your entry-level credits. If you're going for a 4-year degree, normally 2 years are of your undergrad degree are just generals. You're taking just kind of a broad host of subjects that the colleges feel are necessary, kind of foundational. And then normally it's about 2 years of your major specific. These CLEP and DSST tests are designed to get you your first 2 years, your associate degree basically, rather cheaply and efficiently. And so my wife, why don't you go ahead, Tammy, and just let them know a little bit about the website and where they can find this information.
Sure. So the CLEP website is clep.collegeboard.org. It's clep.collegeboard.org. And if you bring that up, then you go over to the CLEP exams tab and the exam topics. And you can just see the plethora of exams that they have available. Like my husband said, normally under the general ed category, normally the simple things of psychology, history, all those general things.
Right. And so that's the CLEP test program. We can give you more details on the cost. There's normally a cost associated with the test. There is a program where you can get scholarships and even have some of that paid for, but there's a test fee, and then there's also usually a proctoring fee for the test site that you take that at. So all total, you're looking at roughly $125, about $100 for the test, about $25 for the proctoring fee, plus the materials. And so that is a whole lot cheaper to get your 3 or 4 college credits, or even up to 6 for some of the tests, but a whole lot cheaper than taking the college class at a college campus and paying their tuition, fees, books, etc.
And sometime in the future, we'll do a whole video just on the way you can get all that paid for free. But through Modern States Online, which is an online website, they will pay for you to take the test, and they'll even reimburse you for your testing site fee.
Yeah, and maybe you could go ahead and pull up the DSST site.
Okay.
So DSST was originally created for military personnel. It's now available to everyone, and it's just a different testing service. It's like CLEP, but it's called DSST, and they offer different tests, also available for college credit, similar fees, similar proctoring structure.
Yep. So DSST, you can find it at the getcollegecredit.com website, and then once you bring that up, it's just DSST exams. And then, like if you go to the learn more for the different titles that you have, it comes up with all the different exams that you have there.
And it says right here, 30 plus different subjects that you can get college credits. And so as homeschooling family, the way we've structured our homeschooling is once our kids get to an age about 5th grade, we always have them doing math and English and some of the basic subjects. But once they get to that grade, what we like to do is we like to have them study one subject at a time and sort of master that. We don't put a lot of pressure in terms of speed, but we just basically say, let's take a semester roughly and study one subject. For example, Jonathan, who's now in 6th grade, he's studying astronomy. And he's been studying it for about 3 or 4 months, long enough to where he's covered all of the material that he really needs to study. Now he's going back, he's reviewing, and in the next week or two, we're hoping he'll go ahead and take that astronomy test. If he passes the test, he'll get another 3 college credits, and then he'll be a 6th grader with 6 college credits.
And we'll probably do another video specifically just on the modular format that we do our homeschooling with, just to give you even a better idea of how we do that.
Okay, well, thank you again for watching. Hope today's video was a help to you, and stay tuned, subscribe, and like us below, and hopefully in time you'll get your kids through college affordably as well. Thanks.
Bye.